protein. Everyone in the gym loves to talk about proteins, its types, uses, effectiveness, and several other associated topics that people usually gossip about. But is it really worth it? Everything being said about protein shakes is true or not. Stay tuned, sit back and enjoy the video because you are going to get all your answers here. What's up, gym lovers? Welcome to my channel A to Z Bodyform, where we discuss the human body from A to Z. In this video, we are going to discover what will happen to your muscle growth if you drink one protein shake every day. In the end, we'll distinguish between some myths and realities about protein shakes. Firstly, let's talk about how much protein do you need every day to maximise your muscle strength and size. According to some top research institutes, like the University of California and CSIR Medicine, the normal amount of protein that our body needs to maintain its muscular structure, as well as weight, is at least 0.8 to 1 gram per kilogram of body weight, which is about 2 chicken breasts or 3.5 scoops of protein shake daily. But this amount is only for those who are trying to maintain their physique. For most of us, because we are talking about the gains, the amount of protein is different. For gains, you need to eat at least 1.6 to 2.3 grams per kilogram of your body weight. This means that a person weighing 80 kilos needs to consume 130 to 170 grams of protein daily. Now let's find out what will happen to your body and muscles if you start taking one protein shake daily. Your anabolic hormone production will increase. Drinking one protein shake a day will increase the production of anabolic hormones in your body. These synthetic hormones are the essentials of the body which restore the energy, initiate the healing process of muscles, multiply the muscle fibers, and perform other anti-catabolic reactions that unify the body into its original condition. Some of the anabolic hormones are human growth hormone, HGH, IGF-1, insulin, testosterone, and estrogen. Anabolic hormones induce anabolism all over the body and heal the injuries, soreness, and muscle ruptures at night because anabolic activity is highest while sleeping. Providing an adequate amount of protein to the body every day helps to maintain the level of these hormones in the body, and then they offer quick recoveries after intense workouts, eventually leading to muscle growth. But do you have any idea how much is one protein shake? One protein shake generally includes 2 scoops of any type of protein that will make up 50 grams of protein. Since our body needs at least 3 times more than this, so it's your personal choice to drink 3 shakes a day or consume other protein-rich foods instead to cope with the amount. Your amino acid levels will stabilise in the body. Amino acids are the building blocks of muscle fibres, as their primary function is to build up new muscle fibres and heal the old ones. Basically, to increase the size of muscle, there are 2 possibilities. Either you increase the muscle cell size or you increase the number of muscle cells or fibres. And you will be amazed to know that the human body utilises amino acids to do both. Not only this, but a compound of an amino acid called leucine works at the genetic level to induce the production of stronger muscle fibres. Leucine also reduces the protein breakdown in the traumatised muscles. Regular usage of protein stabilises the amino acids in the body, and thus it helps in muscle growth and recovery. The proteins from shakes will absorb faster than any other sources. Do you know what's best about protein shakes? They provide simple proteins, which get dissolved in the blood readily. That is why the process becomes instant. Normally, protein-containing food, for example, chicken breast, would require at least 4 hours for its complete digestion and assimilation in the bloodstream, because the protein present in the chicken is in the form of peptides and polypeptide chains, which are the bulkier forms of proteins. The stomach enzymes break them down first, and then it slowly digests into blood, providing energy up to 5 to 6 hours after eating. Whereas protein shakes have simplified proteins that takes normally 1.5 hours to digest completely. Although this time is very long as compared to carbohydrates, but it is less than other protein foods in general. That is why nutritionists refer to having protein shakes after a workout rather than solid protein food, because muscles at that stage require healing as early as possible. However, if you don't have a protein shake available, then you can rest upon any of the protein sources you like. Your body will become nitrogen positive. Well, this term is quite technical, but is easy to understand. First things first, we need to know what nitrogen positive is. As well all know, our body requires protein for muscle recovery. This protein consists of amino acids that are building blocks of muscle fibres. But on a molecule level, amino acids are rich in nitrogen. So basically, we want nitrogen in our bodies to recover our muscles. Now interestingly, out of 3 human food contents carbs, proteins and fats, only protein content contains nitrogen. It means that we need proteins for nitrogen. So being nitrogen positive is a state in which nitrogen content of the body is in surplus amount. Or in other words, the amount of nitrogen being removed from the body as waste is less than the amount we are taking in as protein. This state is called nitrogen positive state, and muscles require blood to be nitrogen positive in case of quick recoveries from trauma and breakdowns. Constantly consuming protein stabilises the nitrogen reserves of the body to keep them positive. Thus body functions properly and muscles increase in size and strength. Well, just talking about the muscle will limit the topic, so here are some non-muscular magical benefits of protein shakes as well. You will start losing weight. Regular consumption of protein promotes weight loss. How? The answer lies in hormones. Human appetite is regulated by many hormones. These include peptide, PYY, and glucagon, GLP-1. Both of these hormones reduce appetite. Moreover, GLP delays the emptying of the stomach as well, which results in the feeling of fullness and low appetite. Thus it helps to reduce weight. Studies have found that eating 55 to 60 grams of protein daily can increase the production of these hormones in the body, which is a direct link to weight loss. Your stubborn belly fat will cut down. According to some authentic reports, high quality protein, like protein shakes and supplements, can reduce belly fat. Studies have suggested that the extra fat of the body reacts with amino acids and is oxidized. Like in one research, 37 women were given an extra 40 grams of protein daily for 6 weeks, and it was observed that the fat from their midsections was decreased by 2%. Now let's discuss some famous protein myths. Myth number 1, I need less protein for weight loss. People have different mindsets for weight loss, right? Like, they usually think that for losing weight, I need to eat less, and on the first hand, they cut down the protein part. But the studies show completely opposite results. Various researchers till the day tell us that those people trying to cut their weight down need to eat more protein as compared to those who are gaining the weight. Strange, hey? Let's understand the concept. Weight loss means fat loss because in your body the only harmful element which is adding weight to your body is fat. You need to get rid of that, and to do that you need to work out, which requires energy. That more and more energy should be supplied by proteins. So if you are trying to lose weight, then increase the protein content and cut down the fats and carbs portion of your diet. Myth number 2, human body can't utilise more than 30 grams of protein per meal. It's a totally wrong concept. Proteins do take time to digest, but all essential protein elements are digested in the blood. Moreover, this late digestion enables the stomach to stay full most of the time, so that you won't be hungry again and again. However, it is good to take small portions of protein rather than causing trouble to your stomach altogether. Myth number 3, protein makes women look bulky. It is nothing more than an old school offender thought. Women also need protein to maintain their body. However, being bulky or muscular is not possible for women in normal cases. If you are not training 7 to 8 hours daily for 14 to 15 years, then you are not going to look muscular, so don't worry. Do you know why? Because the bodybuilding process is based on testosterone, which is not present in women's systems. Moreover, women are unable to grow their muscles genetically. This is how we are by nature. So are you going to start consuming protein shakes from today? Which of these points were helpful to you? Do share your thoughts in the comments. If you've got any suggestions for us, then we would love to hear that as well. If you found this video helpful, then don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Stay safe, and we'll meet you in the next video.